Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Eric and today we are watching Hocus Pocus from, I don't even know when this was released. Apparently it was released in '93, and what I know is that it features Bette Midler as a witch. And she has two witch sisters, and it's a Halloween cult classic. And that is essentially everything I know. This was suggested and voted on by my patrons, so if you're interested in being part of picking movies and stuff, then do check out the Patreon. Link is available in the description. On the Patreon, every tier gives you access to the voting for what movies we do and suggesting what movies we do as well. The higher tiers give you access to uncut reactions, so check that out if you are interested. But yeah, I don't really have anything to add or anything to say. Like, I don't know what to... I'm expecting a comedy and some nice Halloween-y vibes. Yeah, I don't know what more to expect than that. So let's find out what this movie is all about and dive into Hocus Pocus. 1693, Hocus Pocus. A black cat. Okay. Wasn't a whole lot there. Here you can see the shadow of someone on a broomstick with a cape.
Emily!
Emily is missing. And there is a siren singing.
Pass to see my sister Emily. Hey, but look.
Oh, it's in the past.
Oh God.
Considering the language they're using, I mean.
Come, child.
You shouldn't lure away children. What are you doing to this girl?
Oh, look. Another glorious morning. Makes me sick.
Yeah, I bet it does. I like the little musical hits.
Wake up, darling.
Oh, your book is alive.
Oh, come along, darling. Leave her be. She had done her chore. You're right, Mom.
Oh, very cliche witches.
Herbs red. Turn 3 times, pluck a hair from my head. And a dash of pox.
Oh, that's so charming. Spells that rhyme. So, yeah, this has a very fairy tale vibe.
I smell a child. Yeah, what dost thou call that?
A different child.
Sisters! Gather round.
Sisters!
One drop of this, and her life will be mine. I mean, ours. Yeah.
No, I think you do mean mine.
Get away! Get away from my potion!
That must be very hot.
My potion!
So, I mean, yeah, I kind of suspected that this would be a children's movie, but this is really a children's movie. Just the way they're acting is just very fun. Yes, I'm guessing that they are trying to extend their own lives.
I'm beautiful. Boy,
Yeah.
love me. Brew another batch.
So that girl is
There are not enough children in the world to
done.
make thee young and beautiful.
Oh, they don't like that word, huh?
His punishment must be more fulsome, more lingering. Tell me, my darling.
I mean, he hasn't really done anything. Why is his punishment so important? He's just showed up here. He hasn't done anything. He hasn't interfered with anything. Well, he did spill the potion, I guess. Oh, he turned him into a cat. Who's gonna live forever?
Witches, daughters of darkness, open this door!
Hide the child.
Ah, here's the mob with torches and probably pitchforks.
On All Hallows Eve, when the moon is around, a virgin will summon us from under the ground. We shall be back.
I love how campy this is. That's kind of fabulous. Yeah, there he is.
Away! away, beast!
Be nice to your son.
And so, the Sanderson sisters were hanged by the Salem townfolk.
I wonder if the rest of the movie is going to be like as campy as that was, considering that it was the teacher telling a story.
But everyone here knows that Halloween was invented by the candy companies. It's a conspiracy.
And, I mean, you're halfway right. Originally, it's a harvest festival.
Tonight, here's my number.
Oh, how cool you are, Max.
Hi.
Hi, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to embarrass you in class.
I don't know if you did, dude. Little Red Riding Hood.
Just moved here. From where?
And who are
Los
you?
Angeles. LA? Oh, dude. Tubular.
Two idiots, huh?
This is ice.
Oh, what dorks.
What am I supposed to do with my afternoon? Maybe you could learn to breathe through your nose.
Ah, that's a good burn. What's this hiding? Does he have a sibling, or is it the cat? I'm assuming that this person and the cat are going to be very much intertwined, because they look kind of similar. Little sister.
I scared you, ha 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 ha.
It's probably too early for the cat to re-enter the story.
She and Dad are going to the party at Town Hall.
Well, you're 8. Go by yourself.
What a different world it was at this point.
Come on, we used to have so much fun together trick-or-treating. Remember? Like old times.
No, but he thinks he's a grown-up now, so he can't do those childish things anymore. Yeah, that'll work.
Say Halloween!
Halloween.
Well, I mean, I guess it is very seasonally appropriate then, this movie. Ah, these losers.
How about your sack?
Drop dead. Moron.
Whoa.
Haha, nice one, Danny.
It just so happens I've got my big brother with me.
Oh no, Danny. That's not gonna work.
Whoa, I love the costume.
Just teach these losers a lesson.
You should have punched him.
I agree. No.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
You just went in.
Max Dennison.
Oh.
Allison.
Oh, Allison.
Shut up, Daddy. Not now.
Thanks.
Fancy outfits y'all got here.
How's the party?
Boring. It's just a bunch of my parents' friends. They do this every year.
Invite her to come along trick-or-treating.
I don't have any. What do you call them, Max? Yabos?
That's kind of...
Yabos.
It's a little inappropriate. Yeah, okay, that is inappropriate.
Why don't we go to this old Sanderson house? Well, come on, make a believer out of me.
It's the wrong day of the year as well.
Danny, this is the girl of my dreams.
So take her to the movies like...
You've seen her for like 5 minutes, dude. Teenage love. It's so... I don't know, sudden and abrupt.
Trick-or-treating as Wendy and Peter Pan? With tights, or it's no deal.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, deal.
Who's outside, I wonder? Is it the bullies? No, it's the cat.
Legend says that on a full moon it will raise the spirits of the dead when lit by a virgin on Halloween night.
So light it, Max.
It's time to go. Come on, Allison.
No, now he has to prove something.
Let's go.
Because he got scared by the
It's
cat.
just a bunch of hocus pocus.
Yeah, it is.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed. This is very adorable so far, this movie. It's very 90s,
sweet revenge. Do you see, sister? My curse worked perfectly.
No, that's because thou art perfect.
And the cackles are so adorable.
I thought thou'd never come, sisters.
Greetings, little one.
'Twas I who brought you back.
Imagine.
1993.
Sisters? We have been gone.
Yeah, 300 years. That's substantial. And the most interesting part about that is that, like, they disappeared toward the end of the 1600s. If they had returned by the 1600s, it wouldn't have been that much different compared to the 1300s. But, like, in those 300 years, from 1600 to 1690 to 1990, a lot of stuff has happened.
You! I haven't lost my touch, sisters. Say that!
Nice, Allison.
You leave my brother alone! Fire in his hand.
Oh, that's a well done, Max.
Nice going, Max.
No kidding.
Now, get the spell book.
It is but water!
Most refreshing.
You idiot! The boy has tricked us, and he stole.
He did trick you. It took you quite a while to figure that out, huh? Yeah.
It's hollowed ground. Witches can't set foot here. He talks.
Yeah, that's just the way he rolls. Considering the preceding events, you're much more likely to accept pretty much anything at this point.
Billy Butcherson was Winifred's lover, but she found him sporting with her sister Sarah. So
Okay.
she poisoned him and sewed his mouth shut with a dull needle.
Witch hunters. Observe, they wear black robes and carry axes to chop the wood to burn us. When the sun comes up, we're dust.
Oh. So you need to do the same spell again.
Suck the lives out of the children of Salem before sunrise. Otherwise, it's curtains. We have
All of them, or just one?
cease to exist.
Started out with the adventure part, and then you sort of slowly.
Explain
but
what?
Come!
Sarah was the one on the left, right? I like her. She's very scatterbrained.
So for 3 centuries, I guarded the house on All Hallows Night, when I knew some airhead virgin might light that candle.
Except you didn't succeed this year.
She must not get it.
Let's torch the sucker.
I don't know if you're going to be able to do that.
Afraid not!
Fatter and big, stout, mangy feline. Still alive?
And waiting for you!
Oh, this is delightful, actually.
Unfaithful lover long since dead. Deep asleep.
Oh.
Wormy bed.
Zombies time.
Life is sweet, be not too shy. On thy feet, so saith I.
Yeah, I love the rhymes. There you go. I think he would be a lot more decomposed, actually. Oh yes, sigh. And smack. Oh, knocked his head off.
Don't look up, Danny.
Don't worry, I won't.
Relax. I've hunted mice down here for years.
Mice.
I like the set decorations and like the look of things.
We should be ready for them. We're ready. Sarah!
Let us start collecting children.
Why?
Because you need them.
Come on. Give me some.
I'm really enjoying the performances by the witches.
And its purpose?
To convey gorgeous creatures such as yourselves to your most forbidden desires.
Oh, they're not gonna... You have different opinions about what that constitutes. This zombie seems fairly unthreatening. He can't even walk straight.
Whoa! Speed bump!
Is the cat okay? I mean, he is immortal.
Look!
He is okay.
Thou wouldst hate me in the morning.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, believe me, thou wouldst.
Party pooper.
I love the way she turns her nose up.
Bless you.
The horror! An angel. Awesome.
What kind of costumes are these?
It's a very nice yard as well. Yeah, I like how he did, like the yard was thematic as well to look like hell or something similar. Thread and pitchforks and stuff.
Sisters, Satan has married Medusa. See the snakes in her hair?
I don't want to play this. I don't want to play.
Deep brew.
Oh. And they actually work for them.
My broom.
My broom! My broom! Purloined. Curses!
I love a lot of the word choices in this so far.
Cool it, man.
A child!
Weirdos.
Kids are a lot less respectful these days compared to last time the witches were around.
Those fingers through my hair. That's like come here to stay.
I do have a soft spot for a nice brass section.
We lit the black flame candle. The witches are back from the dead and they're after us. We need help.
How much candy have you had, honey?
Mom, I haven't OD'd. I haven't even had a piece.
Just get the cat to talk to them.
Did you find them? Get out there and find them!
Nobody's here, sweetheart.
They do have kind of like the best costumes out of all of them. The witch sisters.
Your kids are in danger. 300 years ago, the Sanderson sisters bewitched people.
They're just gonna think you're telling a story.
Now the witch is back! And there's hell to pay.
This is very appropriate because like this movie has a lot of like musical vibes.
I put a spell on you, and now you're gone.
Backup singers.
Have all been cursed 'cause of all
Yeah.
witches were
Yeah, I mean it does feel like this feels very, very appropriate. Like it fits in very well with the movie. And the way that like a lot of stuff has been, well, not a lot of stuff, but some stuff has been like coordinated to music. Yeah, fabulous show.
dance until you die.
Oh, so that's what they did. They put a spell on everyone so they have to stay here and dance. That means the adults are out of business.
I have an idea.
Oh yeah?
It is a prison for children.
In essence, yeah, I mean, you're kind of right. But it's a productive prison.
Bonjour, bienvenue à la bibliothèque. Bienvenue à la bibliothèque.
Oh, their mannerisms are just so adorable. Oh, that's the kiln.
Livre, cherchez-vous.
I think so. But that is a huge kiln. I don't think this is gonna work because it's too soon. Like everything, every emotional display is so extremely excessive. Everything is so excessive. It's kind of enjoyable, yeah. It's very campy.
Come on, babe. Let's go home.
Home.
I think you're celebrating prematurely, fellows.
Mom? Dad?
No, they're busy dancing. Like, I'm not imagining it, right? That kiln is insanely large.
I don't feel so good.
Because you're eating too much candy, you oinker.
Please teach these losers a lesson.
How come it's always the ugly chicks that stay out late?
I love those. I love the face on Winnie there.
And a dead man's nose. Dead man's toes! She's trying to concentrate now.
Yeah, no.
His thumb.
No, dead man's toe.
Come home or make thyself known.
Poor thing's all desperate.
Look, can we find some kind of way to help him?
The book?
How would you help him? Like, well, you mean turn him back into human, but like the only way you can help him is if you let him die, I guess.
Nothing weird so far.
A lot of weird things so far. Yeah, there it is.
They opened it! We fly!
But you don't have your brooms. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna work. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? And you're leaving the book there? Oh, that's a bad idea. Oh, and you're leaving Danny alone. Yeah, you have company.
No. Come, sisters. The candle's magic is almost spent. Dawn approaches.
Holy moly! To heck with your house, apparently. And they took Binks as well, I think, like in a bag.
Use thy voice, Sarah! Fill the sky! Bring the little brats to die!
Oh, these friggin' rhymes. Oh, yeah, right. Alright, she was the siren in the beginning who lured away Binks' sister. And the parents can't intervene or anything because they're busy dancing to death.
Winifred said, the candle's magic will soon be spent, and dawn approaches.
Yeah. Like, what I don't understand, is that Binks didn't just try to carry that candle somewhere and, like, torch it, or, like, throw it in a furnace or something to, get rid of the candle. Or get a non-virgin to light it or something. Yeah, there's Binks.
You sold your soul! You're the ugliest thing that's ever lived, and you know it!
I like Danny, she has attitude.
Prepare to die!
That's one heck of a way to announce your presence.
There's one thing that I know that you don't. Daylight savings time.
He's just bluffing, though. It's not the sun, it's just a freaking car. But that's clever.
Help us out here.
Don't.
Tubular.
You deserve that. Yeah. Are you realizing now that you didn't die?
It's tricked us again. Oh, you're right. You're always
Yeah.
right. I don't know how it's my curse. That. And you two. Get off me, you thundering oafs!
Bette Midler is doing such a wonderful job in this movie.
I want to get that little rat-faced kid that called me. Oh, don't say it, Jody.
Ugly?
Are you that sensitive?
Are they following us?
No.
Except they are.
Let me see your driver's perk.
They adapted really fast. Oh, right. Yeah, what happened to the zombie? Ah, there we go. There he is.
Run, Danny, run!
Cut his mouth open.
And put some wiggle in it, you putrid pestering soul!
Yeah, he's gonna do it to himself.
Do it now!
Tell her off.
Hop right, fire
fly from hell? I've waited centuries to say that.
Yeah, haven't you?
I killed you once, I shall kill you again, you maggoty mouth peasants! Hang on to your head!
These lines, there's so many really good lines. Couldn't you just make a bigger circle to fit all of you?
You little pest! I've had enough of you.
Maybe use your lightning thing, that seemed to be really effective. He really needs to do something about that head of his, it keeps flying off.
You have to take me.
Didn't see that coming.
Give up thy life for thy sisters.
Yeah, I mean, it includes the sister as well, because they're gonna, like, get a lease on life. So they'll be able to take all their children. Oh, she's about to fall off. All right, the power cord. And here comes the actual son. Oh no. Oh, how silly. Oh, she turned into a statue. Didn't see that coming. And they just exploded. Okay, she did as well. If they die, does that mean that their spells are gonna stop working? So the cat is done for? I mean, how else are they going to save the parents? Unless that's how it works. But then, I mean, they died before. They were brought back by... I don't even know, man.
I love you, jerkface.
I love you too.
Lying down again.
Thanks.
Yeah. Good zombie.
Danny? Come on. Please don't be sad for me.
What?
The witches are dead. My soul's finally free.
But they died before as well. That's inconsistent. I don't approve.
Zachary Binks!
No. He gets to reunite. That actually got to me when his sister came out. Okay. I'm guessing it's over now. Okay, here we go. I was wondering about this.
I thought LA was a party town.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, so that was Hocus Pocus. That was really charming, actually. If I was going to nitpick, I would complain about the fact that it was inconsistent with the Binks. Because the way it appears is that when they died, their spells were lifted. So the zombie went back to his grave, and the grown-ups went home, stopped dancing, and Binks was released from his curse. But they had already died once before, back when they were hung. Is it just the candle that makes the difference? That she, the curse she uttered? I don't know. Maybe it's... yeah, maybe that's the difference. Either way, this was fun. This was a fun movie. I really like the campy vibe. For most of the movie, it felt very much like a campy musical. Even though there was no real, it wasn't a musical. There was one musical number. And that was it. And it was short as well. But it had that, campy review kind of feeling to it. Where everything was extremely exaggerated, like I mentioned during the reaction, all all displays of emotions were extremely exaggerated. Everything was very exaggerated. And I don't know how to put it, but it feels like that's a thing, how they used to do it in the past. Like before we had cameras, when it was more on stage. In that case, on stage, because you're so far away, then small, like more realistic reactions, more realistic acting and so on, like more realistic expressions of emotion and so on, it's not that viable back in the day, like before cameras, before close-ups, because it had to be visible to everyone in the audience. They had to know what was going on. So instead of like someone raising their eyebrow slightly, it was more like like an extreme overreaction to everything. And it felt like a lot of that was going on here. And that was really charming. Same with the lines. Like, it's more, I don't know what word to use, but like plays put on for common people back in like more medieval times. Like, you're more exaggerated. It's more things are played for laughs. It's more the vibe that you say a line, you say the line you're supposed to say, and then you wait for the audience to applaud. Or like you say you're speaking to someone who's off to the side, and then like you finish your line by like looking to the crowd and going like, and like giving them an opportunity to appreciate, or like to applaud or to boo, or like whatever the situation calls for. I don't know what I'm looking for here, but like that kind of old school acting that was before cameras. It feels like there was a lot of that going on. And yeah, that was extremely charming. For me, I think the makeup and costumes were in general well done, but especially for the witches and the zombie. They were like they were very well done in a paying homage to cliches kind of way. The sets as well, with the witch's hut house, I guess, and the graveyard and the crypt was really, really well done. Like, I really enjoy these sorts of like exaggerated fairy tales. They're good fun, I think. So with that, I think I'm done for today. I don't think I have anything more to add. I mean, I had a good time. This was a fun movie. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it again, but I definitely enjoyed this time. But yeah, that's it for today. I thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, however, do take care of yourselves, and peace out.